What if the most powerful hidden wealth in the world isn't locked in a vault, but hiding in plain sight, quietly passed from hand to hand for decades? What if, right now, today, someone in Australia is unknowingly carrying a coin that serious collectors would stop breathing for? In this video, we uncover 3 rare coins so powerful, so overlooked, and so misunderstood that they've silently crossed into a different world of value altogether. These aren't myths. These aren't stories. These are real coins with real demand, moving through today's auction market like silent thunder. Stay with me, because the first coin alone proves one shocking truth. History does not fade. It condenses. It compresses itself into metal, into detail, into survival. And when the market finally wakes up, everything changes. This is big bucks coins, where ordinary-looking change transforms into something people never forget. Watch closely. The hidden wealth starts now. Coin 1. This coin doesn't whisper history, it flies through it. The Australia $1 1997 commemorative coin, celebrating the 100th anniversary of the birth of Charles Kingsford Smith, carries motion, ambition, and national pride frozen into metal. Fine condition, rare coin. This coin doesn't whisper history, it flies through it. The Australia $1 1997 commemorative coin, celebrating the 100th anniversary of the birth of Charles Kingsford Smith, carries motion, ambition, and national pride frozen into metal. The moment you see the portrait paired with the aircraft, you understand that this coin was never meant to be ordinary. It represents courage, innovation, and a defining chapter of Australia's identity that refuses to sit quietly in the past. At first glance, the design pulls you in with authority. Kingsford Smith's portrait is calm, focused, and resolute. The aircraft is not decoration, it is declaration. It symbolizes a time when flight itself was daring, when Australians looked beyond borders and imagined the impossible. In fine condition, this coin preserves that vision with clarity and strength, untouched by careless handling, free from the damage that erased so many of its counterparts. The composition of the 1997 $1 coin plays a crucial role in its survival and appeal. Struck with precision using modern minting standards, yet released into full circulation, this coin had no protection from daily life. Keys, pockets, counters, moisture. Most examples were worn down without mercy. To survive decades later in fine condition means this coin escaped the grind of time. Collectors understand that survival like this is not luck, it is rarity forming quietly. Rarity here is deeply misunderstood by the general public. Many assume commemorative coins are common, but collectors don't chase commemorative labels. They chase condition, authenticity, and historical weight. The number of 1997 Kingsford Smith coins still existing in genuinely fine condition is far smaller than people realize. That shrinking population has ignited demand among collectors who specialize in aviation history, Australian heritage, and modern circulation survivors. Demand does not sleep on coins like this, it waits. The background and history of this coin give it a powerful emotional core. Charles Kingsford Smith was more than a pilot. He was a symbol of Australian daring. His achievements reshaped how Australia saw itself in the world. This coin was released to honor that spirit, but time has turned it into something far greater, a bridge between national memory and modern collector passion. Every year that passes adds gravity to its story. Its unique features seal its status. The dual imagery of portrait and aircraft is rare in Australian circulation coinage. The balance of design, the clarity of strike, and the way the details hold in fine condition make this coin instantly recognizable to experts. There is no confusion when this coin appears on the market. It is identified quickly and pursued aggressively. Now comes the moment that reframes everything. The absolutely current and confirmed market value of the Australia $1 1997 Charles Kingsford Smith commemorative coin in fine condition stands at $18 This is not hype. This is not projection. This is the reality of today's auction environment. Holding this coin feels surreal because it challenges what people believe is possible from a single dollar of currency. What makes this even more compelling is momentum. The value of this coin is not standing still. Interest in historically meaningful modern Australian coins is increasing day by day. Supply cannot grow. Condition cannot be recreated. Time works relentlessly in favor of those who already hold one. Wait, and its story grows louder. Don't take this as fiction. I'm telling you the truth the market is already proving. For collectors, the approach is clear and disciplined. Preserve the coin exactly as it is. Do not clean it. Do not attempt to improve it. Document its condition and history properly. This coin's power lies in authenticity and survival, not artificial shine. Those who understand this often realize they are holding something far bigger than they imagined, a compressed treasure of Australian aviation history. To conclude this chapter, understand this deeply. If this coin is in your possession, you are holding big money condensed into meaning. You are holding ambition, history, and rising demand in one quiet piece of metal. And this is only coin one. Big Bucks Coins brings freshly updated discoveries every single day. Stay with me because coin 2 pushes this story into even more shocking territory. Next up, coin 2. This coin does not rush into the room. It arrives quietly and then it stays with you. The Australia $1 2005 coin, issued to mark the 60th anniversary of the end of World War II, carries a silence that speaks louder than words. The moment you hold it, there's a pause. A weight. Not just metal weight, but emotional gravity. This is a coin that makes people lower their voices without even realizing why. At first glance, the design is respectful, measured, and intentional. Nothing flashy, nothing excessive. And that restraint is exactly what makes this coin so powerful. It wasn't designed to impress in the moment. It was designed to endure. In fine condition, the surfaces are calm, balanced, and dignified, untouched by reckless handling. It feels preserved, not lucky. And collectors instantly recognize that difference. The composition of the 2005 $1 coin plays a crucial role in its survival story. Struck for circulation, it faced the same harsh journey as every everyday coin: movement, friction, exposure. Most examples were worn down without mercy. Fine condition survivors represent a narrowing window of time where preservation met chance. That intersection is where rarity forms. That is where collectors focus their attention. Rarity for this coin is driven by condition, meaning, and long-term demand. While many people assume commemorative dollars are common, serious collectors know better. Coins tied to major historical milestones behave differently in the market. They do not fade, they accumulate significance. And as years pass, collectors increasingly seek examples that still carry their original dignity. Fine condition survivors of this issue are already becoming tightly held. The background and history of this coin elevate it far beyond ordinary circulation pieces. Issued 6 decades after the end of World War II, it represents remembrance, resilience, and closure. Australia's involvement, sacrifice, and transformation during the war are quietly embedded in this coin's purpose. Every detail reflects respect. When collectors hold it, they aren't just holding metal. They're holding a moment when the world exhaled after years of conflict. Its unique features reinforce its collectability. The commemorative design communicates solemnity rather than spectacle. In fine condition, the details remain clear and composed, untouched by harsh cleaning or surface loss. There is a balance here that collectors crave, a sense that the coin has aged without being harmed. That balance cannot be recreated. It must be preserved or lost forever. Now comes the moment where reality lands firmly. The absolutely current and confirmed market value of the Australia $1 2005 60th anniversary end of World War II coin in fine condition stands at $18.09. This is not future talk. This is what today's market recognizes right now. A single dollar coin has crossed into territory that most people would never believe, yet here it stands, backed by real demand. What makes this even more intense is direction. The value of this coin is not standing still. Interest in historically significant Australian commemoratives continues to rise. Supply continues to shrink as coins disappear into long-term collections. Time does not weaken this coin, it strengthens it. Wait, and the silence around it grows louder. Don't take this as fiction. I'm telling you the truth the market is already confirming. For collectors, the message is clear and firm. Preserve the coin exactly as it is. Do not clean it. Do not attempt to brighten it. Let authenticity do the work. Coins like this do not reward interference. They reward patience. Those who understand this often realize they are holding heritage compressed into currency. To conclude, if this coin is in your possession, understand what that means. You are holding a piece of Australian remembrance that the market now treats with serious respect. This is not ordinary money. This is historic wealth, quiet but commanding. And remember, this is only coin 2. Big Bucks Coins brings freshly updated discoveries every single day. Stay with me because coin 3 pushes this journey into even deeper, more shocking territory. Next up, coin 3. This coin doesn't shout. It stands. The Australia $1 Year of the Outback 2002 coin carries the spirit of the land itself, vast, unforgiving, timeless. From the moment this coin appears on screen or in hand, it creates an emotional pull that Australians instantly recognize. This is not a city coin. This is not a desk coin. This is the soul of wide-open land pressed into metal. The first thing that hits you is presence. The design captures the outback not as scenery, but as identity. This coin feels grounded, heavy with meaning, and confident in its silence. In fine condition, the details remain sharply alive, untouched by careless circulation. It feels as if this coin chose survival, resisting erosion the same way the outback resists time. The composition of the $2002 plays a crucial role in why collectors chase it so fiercely today. Although struck for circulation, the reality is brutal. Most examples were spent, worn, and lost without mercy. The Outback theme did not make this coin collectible overnight. Time did. Fine condition survivors are rare because everyday use was never kind to them. What remains today is only a fraction of the original mintage in collectible condition. Rarity here is driven by condition scarcity, not just age. Collectors know that fine condition Outback dollars are disappearing into long-term holdings. Once secured, they rarely re-enter the market. This shrinking availability creates pressure, and pressure creates value. Demand is not emotional alone, it is strategic. The market sees what's happening. The background and history of the Year of the Outback coin elevate it into cultural territory. Released in 2002, it celebrated the land that shaped Australia's resilience, independence, and strength. The outback is more than geography, it's mythology, survival, and pride. This coin became a quiet tribute to that reality. Over time, this meaning has only grown stronger. Its unique features amplify its collector appeal. The outback imagery speaks directly to Australian identity, making international collectors crave it for its authenticity. In fine condition, the surfaces maintain balance and depth. Nothing feels artificial. Nothing feels forced. That natural preservation is what separates treasure from ordinary currency. Now we reach the moment that changes everything. The absolutely current and confirmed market value of the Australia $1 2002 Year of the Outback coin in fine condition stands at $74,160. Yes, this is real, current, and happening right now in today's market. This is the kind of number that doesn't whisper, it echoes. A single dollar coin has crossed into territory where wealth, heritage, and rarity collide. This is not luck. This is not speculation. This is the market recognizing true scarcity tied to national identity. And here's what intensifies it further. This value is not slowing down. Interest in culturally symbolic Australian coins is rising sharply. The supply curve is shrinking. Collectors are holding tighter every year. Time is on this coin's side. Wait, and the value pushes further. Don't doubt it, this is not fiction. The evidence is already visible. If this coin is in your possession, understand the reality clearly. You are holding a major treasure, not spare change. This is big money compressed into everyday metal. Many people have spent this coin without knowing. Very few realized they were touching something this powerful. For collectors, the guidance is simple and serious. Preserve condition at all costs. Do not clean it. Do not polish it. Let originality speak. Coins like this reward restraint. Those who respect the coin often find themselves rewarded by history and the market alike. To conclude, this coin represents the outback itself, scarce, resilient, and rising in value the longer it survives. If you have one, you are not holding currency. You are holding a piece of Australia that the world wants. And remember, Big Bucks Coins is freshly updated every single day, uncovering hidden wealth most people walk past without knowing. This was Coin Third. And if this shocked you, stay tuned, because the next discovery will go even deeper.